And welcome to the Lords of Loud podcast. We're just four guys who enjoy a good debate about music. We thought we'd move our rants and discussions into the podcast era. I'm Lord Ben, Lord of the Lords. I'm the Walrus. As always with me I have Lord Brett, he is the Eggman. Lord Kev, he is the Scotch Eggman. And Lord Al, he's the Eggplant. Lords of Loud. So, welcome back to the Lords of Loud. And tonight we have a very confusing and exciting episode, which Al will explain in a minute. Something about, what is it? Band Throwdown.
Letters, the number you first
Alpha
Alpha Death Battle.
Based on a letter.
Ouija board.
And tonight's letter is L. Which, you know.
Which you can understand that, but it's the rest that you have to
It's a great choice of a first letter, I think.
That's right. It's a little bit Dungeons and Dragons, role-playing sort of.
Is it? Could be anything.
You know, I see
your... Just because I'm dressed in leather?
I see your wizard and I'll attack it with a spell. I don't know.
That's right.
You've played that sort of stuff, Al.
Yeah.
So let's do the most important stuff first, which is the album of the week. So Brett, I believe you've got an album of the week to kick us off.
Now, for those who listened into our gem songs, gemstones, hidden gems.
That's right.
Massive fan of this album, so this is everyone's opportunity to jump out and grab it. Chris Whitley, 1991, Living with the Law.
Okay.
Remember, it had absolutely brilliant songs on it. Dust Radio.
Excellent.
So that's it.
Do yourself a favour.
Have you listened to it?
Everybody.
Al?
Who the hell is it?
Chris Whitley, Living with the Law. Remember, we played a song on it, and you know the poor guy died.
Oh yeah.
And so because you're a dutiful lord, you went home that night and listened to the album.
That's what I did.
It's on your rotation, if you recall.
You played it, and he died.
No. He died, and then I played it.
Yep.
Well, that's a big callous.
Yeah. Anyway,
you could have waited.
Everybody get out and check that album out, and please comment, as millions of people already have on Facebook.
Join
about our album of the week.
We did have to moderate quite a few of them, which
crazy.
is why there's only a few there. And
it's crazy.
I didn't moderate all but one of them.
Yeah, there's that much abuse. We had to cut a lot of the comments
out.
It's
unbelievable. Some of the people that listen to this are filthy.
All right, and without further ado, so tonight's episode is brought to us by the Mary Schneider album, Australia's Queen of Yodeling.
Oh, yes.
And this album is The Magic of Yodeling, released on a K-Tel record, high quality release. And this has some great stuff on here. I Love to Yodel, Lovesick Blues. We've got Arizona Yodeling. We've got a Harry Turani medley.
Wow.
Lots of great stuff. What year was it? Does it have a year on here? Let's see when this was released. No year. It's a timeless classic.
Classic.
Well, that's the thing. It needs no date.
Yeah.
Really.
And I imagine that she has that culturally different yodels for each song, you know?
That's right.
So there's that American yodel. What was the American
You
song?
wouldn't believe you can do accents through yodeling. But she manages it.
I can't believe
That's why she's the queen.
There's a blues song in there.
That's why she's Australia's Queen of Yodeling. And
That's right.
Yodeling a blues?
For Australian listeners, they might know the name Bobby Lim, and he's actually done a tribute on the back here to how good this album is. So,
wow.
Oh, okay.
So he's endorsing it.
He's endorsing the album.
He's
Bobby
endorsed by Bobby Lim.
And
I mean, you wouldn't print it otherwise, would you? You know, if he's just saying, I really like this.
Yeah.
We've got great stuff on
I
here.
give it a listen. Not for me.
Everyone would have heard
Bobby
of
Lynn.
Everyone would have heard of the Cuckoo Yodel.
Of course.
I Just Want to Yodel Like You.
Oh.
He Taught Me to Yodel.
Did he?
That's been banned in a few countries since, but
That's right. I was going to say, are there
inverted commas there.
Yodel.
Just open your mouth and let it. Yeah, go on, Mary.
So yeah, great.
On your Mary.
album. Do yourself a favour and
she's in a
check that out.
boa on the back there as well. No?
Yeah. She gets pretty risque. It's a fairly. We might put a photo up on Facebook or something. But she's in a bit of a boa there. It's
How old is Mary?
I think Mary's no longer with us, but
her
But
daughter
at the time.
isn't her daughter?
Melinda Schneider is a country music singer. I don't know if she still is active, but certainly Mary Schneider on the cover of this album looks to be about 75. So I'm going to guess that this was released in about 82 or 3. So
sure.
I'd say
When she was at a
no
prime, she was probably at a prime at that
Yeah,
point.
she did. You peak as a yodeler.
Yeah, that's right. It's a.
As you know. You did the peak
Bastard.
in your 60s and 70s.
That's right. That's right. Everyone, next
As-
time it'll be my album.
As you get
my
closer to the
album.
grave, you feel the need to project more.
Exactly.
That's
yeah.
it. Anyway,
It
so
meant
yeah,
you can't hold a tone. That's why. Yeah. That's where it comes from.
do yourself a favour and go pick yourself up a copy of that. All right,
All right.
Al, if you can explain what the hell we're doing on tonight's episode.
Okay. Hold on to your pants.
What's this? What's it called? What are you calling this?
I have no idea.
Well, we need.
It's,
Well,
well,
we
it's a
need to know.
mashup of
Is it start?
well, it started off with Kev's idea, which was just pick a letter of the alphabet and then everyone come up with their favourite band,
Go to war.
go to war.
'Cause this came out of the Primus pavement thing. Not Primus.
Yes.
Pearl Jam pavement.
Yeah,
I thought,
yeah.
you know what? You'll lose. I want this. But now it's turning into something.
Why
hideous.
Why just take bands of the same genre? Let's just go with something completely arbitrary, like the letter of the band.
The
Yep.
leather of the band plus another arbitrary.
Plus,
And here is
a
the
different-
magic ingredient.
Here's the rub.
Okay, so it's not just your favourite band that starts with a letter. It has to be they have to have a song that involves a particular topic.
Yep.
So if the topic,
What a twist!
so if the topic was war, and the letter was M, then I could say Megadeth, Holy Wars, or I could say Metallica, Back to the Front. If I said Madonna, I might be stuck.
Or one. Could we,
Or one, yes, it could be.
use something
Could have
that
been
at least
Metallica one.
Might be in the title, but it's a theme of war.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
theme-
It's just got to be the
of
theme.
that
It doesn't.
one, yeah.
It doesn't specifically
Sure.
have to.
Yes.
But it has to involve the topic. in some
Clearly,
way.
it's obvious that this song is about whatever the topic is, or it
Yes.
has it in the title.
I thought
Yes.
one was about how much of a clue they had about making these.
One clue's better than no clue.
By
I have
one.
to agree.
Thought it
By
was just-
one.
Thought it was just the number of fans.
In this room.
Wow.
Alright.
I'm bleeding.
We've lost. Suddenly, we've lost half the people. Who
Now, Brett had a good analogy. It's essentially like,
like we've got 2 die.
Dice.
Oh wow!
all right,
And on one die,
26-faced die.
that's right. That's
Yeah.
right. And Alan has a few left over from his Dungeons and Dragons kit.
That's right. I've got some in my cloak right here.
What do you call it? 26
If you can just put your wand away, that'd be good for all of us.
Drahon.
Yeah. What do you call that? Come on.
Let's think about it.
You could call it like hexahedron.
No, I
A
see.
hexahedron.
Now I'm interested.
Yeah.
We're just
Okay.
Kev's-
we just won a bunch of viewers. That's
Okay, so Brett's got like icosahexahedron.
And if someone
With
can
every
chisel us a
letter
couple
of the alphabet on it.
Yes.
And on the other one, you believe there are 25 main song topics.
We're 26.
There are 26. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh,
so you've
it's
gone
26,
for
26.
Yeah.
Of course.
So give us the statistics on the averages there, Al. What's the probabilities there?
Well, I'd say for some topics and some letters it'll be pretty high, but I reckon when we get down to the Q's and the X's,
Right.
You reckon that'll be difficult?
yes, depending on the topic.
Not
Maybe
many
you
people
would
have a
start with
song
an L
with
or
xylophone
something.
in the
Yeah,
title.
that's
Maybe you just start
Yeah.
with an L.
But I'd say that L could be safe ground.
Sure. But what's the probability of most of our listeners now just turning off and going waiting for next week for the next episode?
That is
give us-
also very high.
Give us the probability of just throwing two 26-faced dices at any one time. What are the give us the odds there?
Extraordinary.
Excellent. All right, so let's throw those dices.
We are nothing but accurate.
Yes, it's
we've
difficult
already-
to put into words.
We've thrown one dice pre-show, and it's an L.
And it's an
Yes,
L.
We're about to
Yes.
throw another dice, and here it comes. And wow,
It's got a lot of
Look at
faces on it.
it's come up with music.
Yes,
So a song written about music.
yes, by a band
All music in the title
that starts with the letter.
with the letter L. Wow,
That's the
Okay.
noise
This
your
is-
dice make when you jingle them.
This is the most complex thing we've ever done. Let's see if we can handle
Wow.
it. All right, who wants to kick us off with a band starting with L?
Well, I can completely smash this competition
Well, I don't
in
know.
3 minutes, and we're done. Right?
I reckon I can.
Okay.
I've got some good ones too.
So it's as simple as 1971, rock and roll, Led Zeppelin.
Yep.
We're done.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, it's obviously the best band. Starting
The
with
best
L,
band.
So
Well, it's that awesome fall. Yeah. So we're just done.
Yeah,
I do have to say it's my least favourite song on that album, but for the purposes of this,
I thought we banned Led Zeppelin from further discussion.
Did we?
in this podcast?
Let's have a quick vote now. Hands
you
up
guys
if you want to
obviously
be Led Zeppelin. Well, oh well.
All right.
No, it looks like we can include it after all. Okay.
So sorry, rock and roll. Is that off Led Zeppelin 4?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I would agree that it's. Yeah. Had they run out of steam at that point?
They had plenty of other stuff, but I don't know why they really included it. Interestingly, the single that was the A side, or one of their singles, on the B side was Four Sticks, which is also a track off Led Zeppelin 4, and John Bonham played it with 4 sticks.
Oh, that's because he's the greatest drummer of all time.
So amazingly, when they in
Twice
that,
as good as Ringo.
Whoever thought of that? Whoever thought of playing with double sticks?
because what's interesting is they
He
play
knew he was doing it. He
they
just
play
had
rock and
so
roll on
much
the rock and roll
cocaine.
song.
He just grabbed an armful of sticks.
God, these will do.
Smashing away.
Sorry, what you're saying, Brett?
I was just saying, isn't it interesting too that, as literal as 4 sticks for playing 4 sticks, they do happen to play rock and roll in their song Rock and Roll.
That's the thing.
Hey?
There's layers.
Wow.
There
meta.
are lots of layers.
There. Yeah, at least 2.
They were so
right.
creative and brilliant.
Paul,
All right.
Paul couldn't even dream of doing such a thing.
Al, do you have one?
What else you got?
Let's go around.
Well, I've got quite a few.
Yeah,
but,
give us one. Yeah,
okay,
one at this
obviously
point.
I had Led Zeppelin Rock and Roll as well.
Okay.
There's Leonard Cohen, Tower of Song,
Mate,
1988.
sure.
So-
I've got you beat with Leonard Cohen. Don't you worry about that.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I'm
For
just
some
checking.
reason, he loves a song with a song in the title for some reason.
He's very meta in that way.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll get to that later.
Yeah. So that was just one.
All right. Kev?
No.
None for you?
I can see that you guys...
You refuse to just compete in this.
And I know I told you I would think about this in the car, but I didn't, I didn't.
So I've gone.
Well, that was short.
Yeah. So my
I'm
first
thinking
one.
now. I'm sorry, I'm thinking now.
So my first one, I've gone with Alliteration with Loretta Lynn
Oh, nice.
and Wine, Women and Song.
Oh yeah. Okay.
The song.
Good.
Very nice.
Good.
Maybe there's bonus points for 2 L's.
That's it. Yeah.
Well, can I get bonus points for just 2 L's? So LL Cool J. I mean,
Yes.
there's no Loretta. LL Cool J.
Right.
I can't live without my radio. 1985.
Mate, we're on the same.
Thank
We're on the
God.
same track.
Hey.
Oh, the puns.
Did you have the same favourite lyrics out of that song as I did? So it was 1988, and my favourite 2 lines are: "My radio's bad from the boulevard. I'm a hip hop gangster, and my name is Tard."
I like how I think he name checks a brand in the first verse. I'm thinking, was he spruiking for some? He talks JVC or something. When he's talking about his ghetto blaster.
Possibly, I don't know. It was kind of early days, 85, reasonably early days. So his first name was James, but his middle name is Todd. So he was actually speaking from the heart there.
Wow.
So when he
Wow.
says Tard, he did
Tard.
You're right.
No, he wasn't just trying to, and not
He
Tard.
wasn't meant mean to himself.
So it wasn't just a yeah.
Yeah, the boulevard and Todd, as we'd say in Australia.
Right.
So there you go. When I think gangsters, I think Todd.
You can't use that.
You can't use that
Okay,
one.
can't use
another one.
Okay, all right.
Cast your next spell, wizard.
Leonard Skinner, Swamp Music.
Yeah, okay, yeah. All right.
Nice one.
Okay, I've still got nothing.
Kev, you still got nothing?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Kev.
Good. Just checking in with you, Kev. It's good.
Sorry.
So I had Ladysmith Black Mombazo.
Yo, okay.
Music knows no boundaries.
Nice. Okay.
Nice.
Got a lot of respect for the lady.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Great.
Or is it the Smith?
Great.
The Lady
band.
Smith?
Great vocal.
All right.
Music knows no boundaries. Music knows no. Our country will become what is love. Knows no boundaries. Music knows no boundaries. Our country will become what is love. Music knows no. Singing of hope with hope. Music knows no. Singing of sadness boundaries. Music knows with forgiveness. Music knows no boundaries.
Kev, did you think of one just between? No? Okay,
Yeah.
keep rolling
Getting
through.
We'll keep
closer.
checking in,
I'm getting
mate.
closer. I should have got here earlier.
Okay, here we go.
Never too late to enter the comp.
This shows you how young and modern I am. LCD sound system.
Oh.
Daft Punk is playing at my house.
Very good.
Okay.
2005.
I'll let
That's
it
my
through.
winner.
Linda Rodster. Hey, Mister, that's me up on the jukebox.
Okay.
Okay, nice.
Can I get Lady Hawk with a love song?
Yep, sure.
Yes.
What's your
Kev's
late
come
entry?
through.
There he is, he's back.
He's come through.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to throw in Lindsay Buckingham, September song.
Okay.
Nice.
Did you say September? Yeah.
I get extra points because it is
Yes.
September as well.
Right. Okay.
As we're recording this.
So is that a song about music? And is the winner said a song about music? I
No,
don't
it's
know.
just got song in the title.
It's got some of the
so it's
title,
good
which
enough.
for me, it gets us through because
I'm not entirely convinced, but
Yeah.
I think it should really be about it's got to be the topic.
Yeah, I tend to agree. I don't know what.
all
I'm
right.
talking about.
Then
Like all of mine qualify.
Oh, of course, of course
fuck's
they
sake,
do.
that's right. Only
I can
'cause
see
you-
Ben's trying to stretch it out here. He's trying to go,
Okay.
Lennon,
All right.
comma John.
Okay, 1957, Rip It Up, Little Richard.
Okay.
How's that? How's that?
Well,
related to music?
he's talking about ripping it up, and he's not talking about ripping something up. He's, music is making him.
Bum-bum.
It's about the parking
Gotta-
ticket.
Gonna have to disqualify that one.
Well,
So,
no,
it's not clear
No,
enough.
that's
So
really.
on this 26-sided die,
Yeah.
oh,
Die.
for fuck's sake, is one of those.
Just call it a numberhedron.
Is one of those.
It'll be under the violence.
Is one of those topics dance?
Possibly.
Oh,
can't remember.
you've written the thing, but you don't know.
Oh, come on. It was a while ago. Hang on.
Because-
Hang on.
That was
Hang
yesterday,
on.
mate.
Because dance, you don't dance.
Dancing, yes. Dancing is
If it was dance or something that's clearly musical, you'd let it go. But rip it up. That's-
Okay,
You know.
so see, you're giving me Footloose. Kenny Loggins.
Loggins, first or last? I guess you could have first. or
Come on, you're not.
Yeah.
That's not,
I'm
that's not
Footloose.
about music. That's about dancing.
Well,
That's dance.
but you can't dance
Everybody-
without music. You're not.
Aye, but if the criteria is dancing,
I'd say it's more dancing. The song's about dancing.
take your Kenny Loggins and
Yeah, again,
no Kenny Hagee
like
yet,
Little
but anyway.
Richard, and I'm ripping it up. I'm not ripping it up to dead silence.
Anyway, you're
But
back on 10
that's the
points.
thing, you're not
I'm
actually
in
talking
spot.
about
You're
songs.
heading that way,
so-
Brett.
You're back to 10 points, Al.
For fuck's sake.
This is for you to put you in the lead, mate.
Oh, really? God, I run out
points
then.
on effort.
Because Brett stole two of my songs.
Which ones?
I Can't Live Without My Radio and Rock and Roll. So
Well, there you go.
Can I ask you a question? Like, in all honesty, and I don't want to go fourth wall here or anything, but did you guys both go to the same page on Wikipedia before?
That's right. You better do the same Google search.
maybe.
I had the idea that this was off the cuff, you
Mate, it's all
Preparation. It's all about
Preparation.
preparation.
It's all prep.
We take
That's
this very
becoming
seriously.
painfully clear.
Yeah. You've got to take this seriously.
This is hours of prep work.
Any more Lady Hawk songs?
No, I just googled it now. And
And you came up with the same list they got.
no, I mean I didn't. I googled Lady Hawk. Was the only person I could think of. It started with an L.
All right.
Probably going.
Did you have another one, Al? No?
I didn't, but I still
You're
think
already
I still think I get bonus points for talking about Four Sticks. So
All right. Well, then I've got Lou Reed, Sad Song, off the Berlin album.
Yeah. Okay.
is it about
Is that about music?
a song?
It's called
Or is it-
Sad
or is it
Song.
just-
That's all we said. We said it had to be about music. It's about music.
No, it's got to be.
Well, they're all songs, so they're all music. So.
Now, going back to Lennon
Right.
Cohen.
Right, I'm
right?
cancelling that one. And
Or
I'm
have you
cancelling
got another one, Brett?
No, you go
You're good?
first with
Okay,
your
so-
Lennon.
So going back to Lennon Cohen, right? He has Take This Waltz, Jazz Police, Tower of Song, which you already mentioned,
Uh-huh.
Anthem, Boogie Street, Hunter's Lullaby, and Master Song. They're all
Okay.
so he loves it. He loves a song with some song reference in the title, or music reference in the title.
But
Oh,
they
yeah,
may
even
not
with-
necessarily be about music. Because I have
All right.
Gordon Lightfoot, there's Mel, 967, Song for a Winter's Night. Now, it is a song for a winter's night. It is not a song about
a
music.
song.
It is about some guy who's, I think his girl's left him.
But is he writing about writing? Is he writing about writing a song?
No, it is about the winter's night when this guy is down in the dumps.
So it doesn't qualify.
That's bullshit. Because
Well, that's why I don't accept Ben's.
because Ben's just rattled off 16 of them with song in the title.
If I could only have you near to breathe a sigh or two, I would be happy just to hold the hands I love on this winter night with you.
As long as it's about,
This is going really well. This
as long as it's about the topic within the verses, it just can't be. It's got song.
I've got one, Alan. I've got one. Tribute by Tenacious L.
you might have to save that, mate, for the D episode.
But we've already played the music card.
That's right. We moved on to another one.
You screwed it.
Yes,
Roddy.
save it for the D one more time tonight. All right. Sorry.
Very good. All right, and I had Louis Armstrong Cabaret, but I'm obviously not allowed to
No.
throw that in. Well, that's about, the whole song's about cabaret. Life's a cabaret, old chum, and
That's about chocolates.
So with this innocuous competition you've thrown together here, right?
Yeah.
When it comes to a really broad topic like love,
Yes.
Jesus.
seriously, like almost every song, as long as the writer at some point mentions something about the faintest desire.
It's got to be a main focus. It can't be I once loved you, but
for
now
fuck's sake, a main
here are-
focus.
But I once loved you, but now here are 50 reasons why I hate your guts. Okay, it can't be that because that would be a song about hate. Okay, it's got to be a song about love. So if it's
So hang on. So now you're
Love throughout.
talking. Now you're talking like a.
Can be about heartbreak, but
No.
not hate. No, it can't even be about heartbreak. Is heartbreak another category?
possibly, I have to check.
What if you just lost your dog?
Because now you're talking about percentages of within a song, percentages of content. You're saying what potentially has to be 51% content about the main topic, and how
Yes.
do you prove that? Because maybe the overall feeling is about that, but the lyrics.
Maybe that's what we're here to decide, Brent.
Wow.
You know, it will be a punch up in
is
the
very
in the
convoluted.
percentages.
All right. Does anyone have any other songs that fit those categories? Otherwise, I'm going to declare myself the winner of that.
I think we just move ahead to that, Brett.
But is it a best?
Let's have the crowning ceremony. No, sorry, Alan. What was it?
So is there a best out of those songs? Was there a best?
And it has to be. How are you classifying best now?
Maybe it's just a vote. So all in favour of Led Zeppelin.
Should I come up with some rating categories?
Yes. Yes.
No, we don't want rating categories.
We
Just
can all put
to
our
by
votes
feel.
for.
You know, which do we think is the best example out of the ones that we had? I'm particularly keen on LL Cool J because he does talk a fair bit all through it about
All right.
the music. So
And you both nominated that.
Well, no, I nominated it.
did I mention Lupe Fiasco?
No.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I must have skipped over that one. So his was
Late entry.
was not all that great actually.
Fiasco, though, isn't it?
Hip hop saved my life.
Okay.
Go with that. Lady
And it's a
Gaga.
song about that.
Lady Gaga.
Yeah, Lady Gaga.
Nah. What's that one?
What's that song called?
Yeah. Well, it's obviously a song about a song because she's just singing a song.
Ah.
It goes nah.
Very good. All right.
With that.
Do we have some
With
other?
that, I just dropped the mic. And
Okay, so
That's right.
Which-
Kev goes down
thank
on
God we've
Lady
got carpet
Gaga.
here. It's just muffled.
Brilliant. So that was That was triumphant. That was excellent, wasn't it?
Incredible.
Everyone's.
Who thought that making up an episode idea live halfway through an
That's
episode
it.
was a problem?
Everyone will be waiting with bated breath just to see that next episode.
But I think we've discovered a few things.
Yeah.
And
What have we learned?
See, I think you're right, but I think if we have a broad definition of a topic, we're in trouble. I reckon what we do is we stick with purely is the word in the title.
Ooh.
That way, it's a yes or a no. You've done it or you haven't.
Well,
Harder,
but
Or is it
fairer.
such a strong theme?
well, it's like if you
That
had.
thing, like, yeah.
I was just going to say like death in the title.
Yeah.
Like if you have death as a topic, and somewhere in the lyrics it has to talk about death, fairly strongly. No. Like if it's just death in the title, and you know the
That's
role
the
of
challenge, and you have to come up with it off the cuff. Someone says, "Right, we're doing it tonight. We're spinning the dodecahedron," and it's come up with an X, and the topic is swans. Boom, Al.
right. So it's got, so you need to have Swan in the title.
If you can't do
What
it,
if
you
we
can't
can
do
use
it.
the
We roll the
band
dice
swans?
again,
We
right?
can use the band swans,
Absolutely, that's true.
All right.
Do you know what I'm getting at? Like, at least then it's like it's a challenge on the spot, not we're just googling stuff.
I think
Or-
I think it's all.
Or we go we just blow that idea right through and we just pull out three things: the letter L, the word music, and some other thing. and then it's you have to find some connection between those things, and it might be, well, L is going to be the name of the
album,
song,
this was
but
off-
music is in the title of the band, and pink was what they wore on stage. I don't know.
Wow.
Wow, this
be-
this really
this could
just
get
That's a
collapsed
colour
the
as well.
isn't it? Jeez.
It's an aura. That's an aura.
Yeah, I didn't
Okay.
think you could make it more complicated, but yeah, that does sound
That'd be good.
exactly-
Yeah.
We're going
And
to
if you
need
were to translate it into Morse code,
with 4 more dice.
Yeah, that's right.
Everyone's blindfolded.
that's right. What we'll do is I'll make a board.
Yes, yes.
It'll be like a game.
Like you land on community and then
You can be the chairman of the board, mate.
beautiful. Does anyone else just want to throw out some names of bands starting with L that they love, just to bring us home?
Love.
Love. I was going to say love.
love
You know, I
Love.
couldn't find. I had love, and I thought I couldn't find a song that directly tied to music. I had that. Same with I had Luven Brothers. I couldn't find a direct reference to a song from them.
Lemonheads.
Not even off the Satan Is Real album, which is such a great album.
Well, I of course thought, well, Jerry Lee Lewis would have to, but he actually didn't write any of those songs that were about, they were all written by
Great
somebody
Balls
else.
of Fire. Clearly, that's not about having balls that are made of fire. It's about
You would hope not.
dancing to music. So, 2 points to you, Brett.
One for each ball.
Yeah.
One for each ball.
He used to get very hot up on stage there.
That's right. Yes,
That
yes.
piano stool, the way he used to slide back and forth across it.
Is that where it came from?
Yeah, oh yeah.
I
No,
thought
the
it was-
friction-
Plus those,
friction's a
I thought it was
killer.
Although
his cousin that he married.
those woolen slacks.
Yeah,
So-
that's right. It was different times, mate. Different times.
Well, I'm pretty sure.
Material.
I don't know Kenny Loggins' extensive catalogue of songs. I'm pretty sure that even if you guys disqualified Footloose, somewhere in there would have to be a song that would be.
somewhere.
And of course,
we're just resting on somewhere, isn't it?
if it had been, if it had been Barry Manilow, then I write the songs that make
Yeah.
the
That would have been
young boys
that would've been
smile.
great.
As opposed to the letter we did choose as well.
Look, there were plenty of L songs. It's just that some of us prepared and some of us didn't.
That's just true.
That's right. But Kev doesn't have his pajamas on tonight, so
That's right. It's a step
moving
forward.
I am taking
And
it
he
day by
remembered
day.
to, he remembered
I'm
to turn
taking
up
it
on time.
Day by day. I remembered we were on.
Baby
I'm here,
steps.
okay?
Baby steps.
You can't, walk before you can run.
That's right. Very good. All right. Well, that could be our shortest episode ever, and if you've seriously,
Thankfully
all I
so.
can do
Thankfully so.
is beg you to please listen again, because after listening to that fiasco, please give us
Lupe
another
Fiasco?
chance. Give us another chance next week.
That was a Lupe Fiasco. I like that.
Thanks, babe.
All right. Join us again on the Lords of Loud. And don't forget to check out our website, lordsofloud.com, and also find us on Instagram and Facebook, both at Lords of Loud. Thanks for listening.